And good afternoon, and welcome to Panther Baseball Field. I'm Coach Shane Hartzell here for the Magnet Cove High School East YouTube channel. We are finally back in action after a couple of days of rain here in the area in Arkansas, Central Arkansas, and today's matchup will be the Mt.Pine Red Devils, who will be the visiting team. They won Game 1 against Cutter Morning Star on Monday, and they will be facing the third-seeded Bigelow Panthers today here at Panther Field. Again, it has been a rainy couple of days here, so we are just happy to be able to be with you and actually get some baseball and softball is going on across the way here on the campus of Magnet Cove. And so with that, we'll take a look at the defensive lineup and the home team, the Bigelow Panthers here, and we'll get that up here. Having just a few technical difficulties. Okay. And we'll get that lineup here later. We'll get their roster up here for Bigelow. But I can tell you this, out in the field right now for the Bigelow Panthers, on the bump today is going to be Bo Billick. He is going to be on the bump today. Behind the plate today will be number 4, Carter Alexander. And at third base will be number 5. I said that wrong. That would be Bo Billick is going to be on your bump today. And Arturo Cabrera will be manning the hot corner there. At the shortstop position will be Rhett Newmeyer, and at second base will be Aiden Hagan, at number 11, and at first base will be Carter Alexander, number 4. Starting in left field will be Braden Winningham, and the center fielder will be Brant Tipton, and the right fielder will be Silas Scheistel. So that will be, and he will be the designated hitter today for the Bigelow Panthers. Okay, and we are about to get underway here at the Panther baseball field for the second game of action here. Again, it's been a 2-day layoff because of the rain. I feel like we live in Seattle rather than Arkansas. So, we probably will get intermittent showers here coming in and out as well throughout the evening. So if we get into a rain delay, we'll let you know. Just stay with us here. As long as if we don't get any lightning, we should be okay. So we'll just hope that we do not. So with that being said, we're going to take a look here. About to come up to bat, your Mt.Pine Red Devils. How did they get here? They, again, won the first game against Cutter Morning Star on, I believe it was Monday night. That seems like such a long time ago since we've had the rain delayed. And so what we look forward to action tonight here. Two great teams, Bigelow traveling down, and Mt.Pine coming from Garland County. So we hope to bring you some good baseball action here this afternoon, and hopefully the weather will cooperate with us just a little bit today. So that being said, we want you to sit back and enjoy this live stream provided by the Magnet Cove High School East live stream group here at Magnet Cove. These guys work hard and do a great job. So we appreciate you, our viewers, turning in, and we will get underway here in just a moment. And we're about to get underway here. Leading off for the Mt.Pine Red Devils, it will be the catcher, Jonah Willingham. Or Wilburn, I'm sorry. First pitch is outside for a call ball. Billick looks at the catcher, gets a signal, fires, and he fires a strike. So the count is 1-1 here on Wilburn, the catcher. And second pitch is a swing and a miss. So Wilburn is quickly down in the count. 1-2 is your count. And that one hits him, locks him up on the outside corner, and he becomes the first strikeout victim. And that will bring up number 11, Chris Morgan, the third baseman for the Mt.Pine Red Devils. First pitch is a strike. Finding that zone. Second pitch winds up just a bit high. Evens up the count at 1-1. The pitch, and that one's going to be hit. It's going to be playable by the second baseman. He's going to step, and he makes the play for the 4-3 put out, and that is 2 down. And that will bring up the 3-hole hitter, Cale Slayton, who pitched in the first game on Monday against Cutter Morningstar, and he is playing the shortstop position today. First pitch is a curve and is in for a strike. And he just misses with the ball. Billick having pretty good control here, retiring the first 2 batters. Count 1-1. He comes with the pitch, and that one catches the inside corner for a called strike 2. Billick looking to do quick work here of the Red Devils here in the top of the first inning, and he delivers and strikes him out looking. So down go the Mt.Pine Red Devils, 1, 2, and 3 in the top of the first inning. And when we come back here in just a moment, we will have the Bigelow Panthers for their first at bat. So you're watching the 2A5 Central District Tournament at Magnet Cove and this is the Magnet Cove High School East YouTube channel. here at Panther Baseball Field with the Bigelow Panthers coming up to bat here in just a moment. We have for on the bump today for the Mt.Pine Red Devils is number 7, Joey Eads. At third base is number 11, Chris Morgan. At the shortstop position is number 20, Cole Slayton. And at second base is number 8, Jace Bills. And the first baseman is number 1, Jonah Wilburn. Or excuse me, I'm sorry. That is Landon Gadberry, number 4. And coming up right here, we'll finish this lineup here in just a moment. Coming up, leading off for Bigelow Panthers is number 10, the center fielder, Brant Tipton. And that one's hit in the gap, first pitch, and that's going to be a grounder into the left field. And up comes, that was Walpole making the play out in left field, gets the ball in quickly. And so Tipton has a leadoff single here in the bottom of the first. And that will bring up Carter Alexander, the catcher, number 4. Eads looks Tipton back, making sure, checking the runner over there. From the stretch, he fires, and it is a strike. Swing and miss there by Alexander. The pitch, and the runner is going. The catcher's coming up firing, and that one's going to be sailed just a little high. So Tipton will be into second base with a stolen base. And the catcher, Carter Alexander, is down 0-2, but has a runner in scoring position. And that one's just outside. For ball 1. Eads fires, and that was hit into right field, but it's going to be just foul. That pitch was on the outside corner. About the only thing you could do with it is what he did was take it to right field with a 0-2 count, or with a 1-2 count to protect there. And that is a foul. Builds winds up. Just misses the inside corner. Counts 2-2. And he gets him on swinging. So down goes Carter Alexander swinging. And that will be the first out for the Red Devils of Mt.Pine. And that will be Eads' first strikeout victim. And we do have some rain here. If you're seeing something on your screen, it is raining here. We're going to, again, according to my weatherman over here, Mr. David Sultan, the radar is in and out. And that one's hit, and it's going to be to the second baseman, and he is going to make the routine play there. That was a 4-3 put out, and that will be the second out. And that was Jace Bills to the first baseman, Landon Gadberry, for the Red. And so on that, your count is 0-1. Second pitch is fouled back to us at the backstop. And quickly down is Evan Reagan, the first baseman, 0-2. And that one's fouled off. So Reagan battling here, the first baseman battling here against the pitcher, Eads. The pitch, and that one's going to sail just outside. So your count is 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bill's looking to finish this one off, and that one is going to be sky high, popped up into left field, and Walpole calls everyone off and makes the routine play for the third out. So leading off, for Bigelow, does strike first on an errant throw, with a runner that came in on an error on a throw, and it is now Bigelow. They strike first. It is 1-0. We'll be back here on the Magnet Cove High School East YouTube channel in just one moment. And we're back here at the Panther baseball field, where we will have at the top of the second, we will have the first baseman, Mr. Landon Gadberry, at the plate. And that one just misses and evens up the count at 1-1 for Billick. And I believe that is a called strike. He broke the plane there. Count is 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Billick sets and he fires and gets him swinging there for another strikeout. And that is Billick's third strikeout of this short-lived ball game thus far for the first out in the top of the second inning. That will bring up the center fielder, number 14. And the next pitch just misses on the outside corner there. Evens up the count at 1-1. And that is another strike. So the pitch, he squares the bunt again and pulls it back for a ball. And the pitch just misses. So 2 balls, 1 strike, the pitch. And that one just misses the outside corner. So 31 is your count. Walpole has hitter's leverage in his favor here. And it is really coming down here at the Panther baseball field and softball field, Lady Panther softball field. And